What's going on? It's Joel Casanova, your favorite mobile dance educator. And recently I've been talking about apples. Okay? A.P.P.L.E. It's an acronym that stands for the 5 things that you need to know before choosing a dance studio. Right? When I made that original video, which you can check out here, I didn't really dive into each topic as deeply as I could. So I'm taking this series to do that. Let's get into it. A stands for an incentive. An incentive is basically a leaning that every dance studio has that pushes you into a specific path that's based off of their business structure. Okay, so for example, a studio might incentivize you to take more classes or as many classes as possible by changing or adjusting their payment plans or their prices or their fees or their free things and perks that you get for taking more classes than fewer classes. But let's be honest, why do we care? Okay, that's their business. Why do I care how they structured their business? What's important for you is the community that you're getting yourself into. Because when you enroll in a specific studio, you're basically accepting or agreeing with the incentive that they have built in their studio. So you're basically injecting your child into a community where every kid in their class also takes 4, 5, 6 classes weekly. Ballet, jazz, tap, lyrical, hip-hop, acro. Okay? All 6 classes. I take those 6 classes. They take those 6 classes. My friend takes those 6 classes. I don't know that person, but they take 6 classes as well. So we're all in the same boat together, right? That's the community that they're building. And that's a different environment versus a studio that doesn't do that or has a different incentive than taking as many classes as possible. As you're deciding these things, you basically have to put on your glasses, right? Don't just look at the studio. Put your glasses on that show you the incentive. Look at the incentive or find the incentive and say, okay, this is the least path of resistance. This is the what makes the most sense, right? So I could take 4 classes or enroll my kid in 4 classes for $60. But if I pay the same price, $60, I can also do 5 classes. Why would I not take the 5 classes? That's just the easiest thing to do and what makes the most sense to do. That's their incentive. Now realize, okay, so I'm going to sign my kid up for these many classes, 5 classes instead of 4. Is that best for your kid? Only you know, right? Only you know what is best for your child when it comes to the classes that they take and the dance education that they're getting. And if that is such a big deal to you that you're like, this doesn't really help my kid, you might want to choose a different studio. And that's completely up to you. So put your glasses on, find the incentive, connect with your family. And if it doesn't connect, find a different studio. Hope that helps, and I'll see you next week.